Well, talk about it, man. Jason Hughes, big name in the Oklahoma, Texas area, but picking up the win here. This is your first time winning at Volusia?
That's the first win we got down here. We run second at the Big Gator last year. We finally got us a little one.
How many years did you come down here before?
I've been here like in 09, I think, and we come back last year.
And then
this year.
So limited times down here. You probably would have got one earlier than this, I'd assume.
I ain't been here but a couple of times, and we get the opportunity to come down here with Lucas Lee Motorsports and do this deal. We don't run UMP much, so.
Right, I was going to say at UMP it seems to be almost a chassis war. Lethal, Longhorn, Elite, Hughes. You know,
like the three down here, we kind of sneak in and try to throw our name in the hat.
Right, and it seems like Hughes is more so a USRA, USMTS, IMCA. It's got a big history in that. How's it feel for Hughes, obviously Jason Hughes, to get a win down here with all them guys around here as well?
That's the only reason we came down here, to get a win here against one of these Gators, and it's pretty big. I mean, them three cars right there pretty much dominate the UMP stuff, and for us to come in and just run ever so often and sneak in here and get a win, it's pretty good for us.
So if somebody's running UMP, you can get them a car that can beat those guys, is what you're saying basically, huh?
Oh yeah, we've got a few guys running them now. We've got some new ones coming on board this year. I think you'll see some more W's in the win column for the UMP guys for us.
So how big of a deal is this for you personally, though, getting Volusia in the bag? You've only been here a limited time, and for those who don't know it, there's some UMP guys don't know. Jason Hughes has got a long list of wins and checks on the wall throughout your history.
Yeah, this is one of the races we haven't won, or one track we haven't won at, so this is something we really wanted to get a win at, and we finally got her done tonight. We've got a couple more chances before the week's open.
How many checks do you think you have on the wall from big marquee events? Is there even a way to count them?
Yeah, we got them all stacked up in a pile.
How many years have you been racing? 10 or 5?
30.
3 years? 3 years? No, I was going to say 10 or 5 or 3. No, I remember watching you as a kid at North Texas Motor Speedway back at Longhorn Roundup and stuff.
33 years.
33. So you're like the Billy Moyer of modifieds almost.
Getting a little old, yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right. Anybody who helps you out? You said it was a team that brought you down here, or?
Yeah, the Lucas Lee Motorsports, tank lining of Paris. Lucas and Michael Lee, they gave us the opportunity to come down here and race with them. He runs one of our cars, and just glad to be a part of it and have a good time with him.
Where are y'all going all this year? Are you racing?
We'll go back and get the USMTS stuff when we get back. Try to get us an IMCA car together and go do some of that.
So just big shows for you?
Pretty much, yeah.
You doing Bristol?
Yeah. No.
No? Why? Why no Bristol?
That the first time they done that deal, and I don't need to go back.
Oh, I've heard it's completely different this go around.
It could be. I hope it is.
Are you going to watch?
I'm sure I'll watch it.
Yeah, that's a lot of cars. 1,400. That's insane.
Yeah, they won't have that many cars show up.
Well,
they got a lot of guys that threw their name in the hat right off the bat. And they'll be dropping like flies when it comes time.
You think so? They got like 800 on waiting. That's the crazy part.
I just don't see them all. I don't see it happening.
You don't see it happening, but no, well, you do see.
I think everybody gets their name in there because they got excited, and I think they'll have a good turnout, but they won't have that. I don't think.
Do you see?
I hope they do. I hope it's a big deal.
Do you see you getting another W for the weeks out?
Absolutely, that's what we're here for. If we didn't, we'd go ahead and go home now.
Now, how do you feel about the dual features?
That's pretty nice. I mean, splits them up a little bit for the pay that they're paying. I mean, split them up and give more guys a chance to make a little money.
Yeah, 100 cars, hard to get down to just 24.
Yeah.
You know, so 48 guys get to race for AMA money.
That's right. Give everybody a chance to make the show, and tomorrow everybody's going to be in a race.
Yeah, and that's where you get to show everybody what Hughes can do, you know. Yeah. Strickler, Hoffman, Strimmy, they were in the other race.
Yeah.
So now you got to go beat them, take them down.
That's right. We beat them last year. So.
They ain't as hard as Wayne Brooks in the UFO, are they?
No,
they ain't as hard as Wayne Brooks. They ain't as hard as him. No,
anyway. And you got some good guys everywhere you go. So.
All right.
Got to go race another race car.
All right. We'll see what you do in the crowd tomorrow, as they say.